What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy FarRock22M, aka Infamous Owen, Infamous underscore Owen on IG. Yo, man, it's crazy. I'm gonna get right to it. Um, they're about to put this train out of service in FarRockaway. Ain't this crazy? They say from January 17th, they're gonna put the trains out, and there's gonna be alternate routes to get to Manhattan. From JFK to FarRockaway, no trains. And this is going to be crazy. I mean, it happens. We do this every other weekend. They do little repairs on the tracks and stuff like that. But now, and they say this is going to be ongoing till May. So I can imagine what transportation is going to be looking like, especially coming out of FarRockaway. I'm sure the buses is going to be more packed, especially the Jamaica line buses. The Long Island Railroad is probably going to be more packed. And of course, people are going to utilize the free buses and the other alternate transportation routes that they do have, because they are going to provide, I believe, some free bus service that goes up and down the beaches. But other than that, to get out of FarRockaway is probably going to be something else. So, and we've been through this before. In fact, Hurricane Sandy, and the trains, I believe they wasn't working for longer than 5 months. They was out for like a year and some change, I think, from my recollection. But that was over 10 years ago. So and since the last 10 years, the population in FarRockaway has grown. I'm sure there's probably like maybe tens and thousands more people since Hurricane Sandy. They built a lot of houses out here. They build a lot of new buildings out here. So I can imagine that the property, the population went up crazy, because even I grew up here as a kid, and look, where I'm walking right here, these houses was never here. This was just nothing but grassy lands. We used to call it like a forest. It was like a jungle. You know what I'm saying? And this came like in the mid 2000s. So, that's just an example. Yeah, that A train is about to be gone for a little while. So get ready, y'all. Which brings me back, man. This is why I need to get a car. God, you have humbled me. You have. But I'm humbled. And I've always been humbled, even when I had a car. You know what I'm saying? You can still catch me on a bus and stuff like that. But I think everything happens for a reason. Like, for real. The car, the flood took my car out. Bet. I'm trying to scramble, figuring out how to get another car. And about 6 months later, I lost my job. So, don't get it confused. I used to use that car to do Uber deliveries and stuff like that. But, there's only but so much I could make doing Uber deliveries. And eventually, I don't think what I was making on Uber would have paid the car note at that time. You know what I'm saying? There could have been other alternatives, of course. Unemployment and stuff like that, but I still got to pay rent. I still got to eat. I still got things I got to do. So that car, I probably would have been in more debt. And of course, it would have been insurance, gas, everything adds up. So I think God knocks things out for a reason. And like I said, I lost my job. So, and I started doing my thing, of course. If y'all was watching before, I started growing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Started getting into that kind of field. But that's something that takes a little time, And that got to work itself out, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, I got to get back on the road, man, because this is going to be even more crazier. Buses is going to be packed. Everything is going to be crazy. And this the time for the vans to really get on their game, even work on a night shift. Because, a lot of the Rockaway vans that go up and down the beach, they shut down around like 10 o'clock. Like 10 o'clock will probably be the last one. Everybody call it a night. Meanwhile, we gotta depend on the buses. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta depend on the buses, and the buses is, they do their own schedule. They're not always so accurate. So, it's gonna work itself out, but it's gonna be difficult in the beginning. But get ready, Rockaway, because it's about to be different. Just for a second. And for those new people that are out here, you're about to see what it is that we were going through for many, many years. I can say that the transportation has gotten better out here, because when I was younger, it seemed like it took forever for a FarRockaway train to come. I mean, I feel like they got them running a little bit more frequent now. Like, you can, it's not so bad. I missed a damn Rockaway train. You look on the thing. All right, one is coming in the next 19 minutes. All right, that's not so bad. You know what I'm saying? But when I was young, it used to feel like those trains was running 40 minutes behind each other. You miss one train, you're losing your mind. You know what I'm saying? But it's just gonna be a little different. We're used to this type of stuff, but 5 months, I don't know. But it's necessary repairs that need to be met, and you know what I'm saying? Because if another storm comes, which can happen, it could cause more damage, and then we'll be out a lot longer. So better fix it now, tackle the problem now, than wait for a bigger problem to occur later. You know what I'm saying? So, just wanted to give y'all a little update on that. About to end this video real quick, and make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. You can donate if you want. That's Cash App Sandman O. You know what I'm saying? That's $ Sandman O. And I'll put it into the description box. And most importantly, just like and share, and comment. And y'all make sure y'all have a good day, and get at me. Peace.